Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Iraqi Dinar Hub. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest news surrounding the Iraqi Dinar ICD and various investment opportunities. Trust me, you'll want to stick around because there are some truly fascinating developments taking place in Iraq right now, and I've got all the latest updates for you. Today we're diving deep into the most recent changes regarding the Iraqi dinar, including its value, investment possibilities, and major economic and financial policy shifts that are shaping Iraq's future. If you've been closely following Iraq's economic growth and potential, then this is the kind of information you don't want to miss. So, let's get right into it. To start, Iraq is gearing up for a massive transformation, and you may have heard of a groundbreaking initiative called FOA, which stands for Future Oil and Agricultural Industries. This ambitious project aims to establish Iraq as the largest industrial hub in the Middle East, setting up a modernized industrial sector that will elevate the country's position on the global stage. This development is monumental, as it will not only reshape Iraq's economy, but also create unprecedented investment opportunities. What we are witnessing right now is just the initial phase, and the potential here is boundless. What makes this even more exciting is that Iraq's transformation will extend beyond just oil and agriculture. It will lead to the establishment of an extensive industrial network stretching from Al-Fawr to the Turkish-Tasa border. This infrastructure development will result in a dynamic trade corridor that connects the east with the west, opening doors to endless opportunities. With the emergence of modernized cities, enhanced logistics, and new global trade routes, Iraq is on track to becoming a major player in international commerce. Naturally, such advancements will have a significant impact on the value of the Iraqi dinar, which raises the question, how can the dinar remain valued at just a fraction of a penny when Iraq is undergoing such rapid progress? With all the steps being taken, it seems increasingly unlikely that the dinar will maintain its current low valuation for much longer. However, it's important to remember that economic transitions take time, and while the outlook is incredibly promising, significant changes won't happen overnight. Now, let's take a look at what some financial insiders and analysts, often referred to as Intel Gurus, are saying about this situation. According to them, Iraq is on the verge of a major breakthrough, and they predict a positive shift is on the horizon. Many of you may be wondering when exactly this will take place, and while I don't have a precise date, one thing is clear: big changes are coming. The collaboration between the United States Treasury, former President Donald Trump, and Iraqi Prime Minister Soudani plays a crucial role in shaping Iraq's economic future. Based on available information, there are ongoing efforts to help Iraq transition into a more robust and independent financial system. One of the most notable developments is the Iraqi Central Bank's work with the UAU's Treasury to eliminate currency auctions, a move that many believe will coincide with a revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. The elimination of these auctions signifies a major shift, as Iraq transitions from an outdated system of selling foreign currencies to a modernized method of international transactions. To facilitate this, Iraq is strengthening its local banking sector, empowering certain banks to manage foreign currency transfers more efficiently. These gradual steps are leading the country toward a more stable and structured financial environment. In fact, from November 2024 through January 2025, Iraq's currency auctions saw a noticeable increase, fluctuating between $280 million and $300 million. By January, this figure had climbed even higher, signaling significant financial activity within the country. This upward trend indicates Iraq's steady movement toward greater economic stability and resilience, which is a promising sign for investors and those closely following the country's progress. Speaking of 2025, there's another crucial update that has recently surfaced according to a report from Intel Guru. Iraq's government has confirmed that the 2025 budget will be submitted to Parliament before the end of Ramadan, which falls at the end of March. This is a major milestone because Iraq's budget is not just about financial allocations, it's a strategic blueprint that determines the country's economic direction. The alignment between the Parliamentary Finance Committee, the Council of Ministers, and the Ministry of Finance further reinforces the notion that Iraq is moving forward with a clear and structured plan. Breaking this down further, Iraq's Prime Minister's economic advisor has verified that the 2025 budget will reach Parliament on schedule, with final adjustments being made to both operational and investment expenditures. These refinements are essential for Iraq's economic development, particularly as the country advances in its industrial and infrastructure projects. Once these budgetary adjustments are completed, the Ministry of Finance will present the finalized tables to the Council of Ministers for discussion and approval. Following this, the budget will be sent to the House of Representatives for a final vote. Some of you may be wondering why there has been a delay in submitting these budget tables to the Council of Ministers, and the answer lies in ongoing revisions to Article 12 of the Budget Law. This particular article is crucial because it addresses the long-standing dispute between the Kurdistan Regional Government and the federal government over oil revenues. Last year, Iraq's parliament passed an amendment to this law outlining how oil from the Kurdish region will be managed, which marked a significant step toward resolving tensions between the two entities. This move is part of Iraq's broader efforts to implement economic restructuring and achieve financial stability. So, what does all of this mean for the Iraqi dinar? Well, the approval of the 2025 budget will be another crucial step in Iraq's economic recovery and growth. Once passed, it will provide the necessary resources for the government to continue implementing vital industrial and infrastructure projects. This, in turn, will contribute to the overall stabilization of Iraq's economy, which could positively impact the value of the dinar. Looking ahead, the future of the Iraqi dinar appears increasingly promising, and I expect to see substantial progress over the next year. Now, shifting gears slightly, there has been speculation about former President Donald Trump potentially visiting Iraq during his upcoming trip to Saudi Arabia. Many are wondering if he will make a stop in Iraq, but from what I've gathered, it seems unlikely at this time. The only scenario in which such a visit might occur is if Prime Minister Soudani takes decisive action on adjusting the exchange rate of the dinar. However, at this moment, there are no confirmed plans for Trump to visit Iraq. That being said, surprises can always happen, and we should remain open to unexpected developments. As we continue into 2025, there are numerous exciting changes on the horizon. Iraq is positioning itself as a critical player in global trade, and this shift presents incredible investment opportunities. Whether it's the expansion of the industrial sector, the development of new trade routes, or the restructuring of financial policies, Iraq's path to prosperity is becoming increasingly evident. Naturally, the Iraqi dinar will play a central role in these transformations. If you've been following my updates, you already know that I strongly believe in the bright future of the Iraqi dinar. The potential is enormous, and while we don't have all the answers, there is no doubt that Iraq is heading in the right direction. For investors and anyone interested in Iraq's economic developments, now is the time to pay close attention. The excitement surrounding Iraq's progress is palpable, and I am thrilled to be bringing you these crucial updates. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I hope you found this update informative and valuable. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. I'll be back soon with more updates, so if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to stay informed. Stay tuned, and as always, stay up to date with the latest on the Iraqi dinar.